What's up guys? Welcome to this week's cash envelope stuffing video. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Briana. I am 31 years old. I live in Texas and I work full-time as an office manager at an air conditioning company. I live in my first house, which I purchased earlier this year. I have a couple of videos about that on my channel, but mostly I do budgeting and cash stuffing videos. My current financial goal is to finish saving up my 6-month emergency fund. I am completely debt-free besides my mortgage, so if you follow the Dave Ramsey baby steps, I am on baby step number 3 and I am super close to being finished with that. Today we are going to be doing some cash stuffing and I am stuffing $435. So let's go ahead and get started on that. Car care is going to be getting 20. My wallet is a little top heavy, so it kind of tips a little bit, but that's all right. So we have 500 in the bank, 600, 620, 640, 660, 670, nope, 680, 700, and 720. Forgot how to count there for a second, but we have 720 in car care. I am going to have to do my registration next month. It expires in December, so I will be paying $75 for that, plus my inspection, which is $7. So some of that will be coming out of car care, but obviously we have plenty, which is good. And then coffee is going to be getting $5. We have 5, 10, 15, and 20 in there. I still haven't spent this raggedy 5, so I'm just going to put it in the front so that hopefully I grab that first the next time I go get coffee. Food is going to be getting 40. I only did 40 because I have money left over from last week. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, and 140 in food. I've been doing good, not buying things that I don't need necessarily. And I've been trying to eat the food that we already have, which is just a long-term struggle of mine. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a good week. It's feeling like fall here, which is super nice. And I hope everyone is having a good November so far. I forgot to say happy November in my last video. I am very excited. The end of the year is my favorite. It's just all the holidays are like kind of toward the end, all of the good holidays anyway. And I'm just excited. It's a good time of the year. Okay, Briana is getting $5. Oh, I keep forgetting. Well, I didn't have any condensing to do in my wallet, so it's okay. But I'm obviously don't have any tins, so I'm going to do some condensing in this video. I thought about making a separate condensing video, but every time I try to do that, it's like 2 minutes long. And I can't post that, so I'm just going to do it in this video. So let's see here. We have a bunch of 5s, which could work for 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do that. So we have 35 in Briana, and there's a couple things that I need to buy, toiletries and makeup wise, so that'll be coming out of there. I was gonna do that today, but my boyfriend has a softball game because one of them got rained out and they rescheduled, so it's actually this afternoon, so it's kind of throwing my plans off a little, but that's all right. Briana Budget is not getting anything and it can't be condensed, so I don't know why I just took it out, probably because I was rambling and not paying attention. Miss Candy, that is my dog for anyone who might be new. She is getting 40 because I completely depleted her cash because she went to the vet for her checkup recently, and then I bought her some food, so we're trying to bulk this back up. We have 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, and 80. 580. I'll probably do another week of 40 and then I'll just go back to her normal amount after that. Christmas is not getting anything. I'm finished with Christmas for the year unless something comes up. There is 20 in there in case I need to buy wrapping paper or anything like that, which I shouldn't because I have plenty. I've been using the same rolls of wrapping paper for like 3 years now, so. Friendly reminder that if you have something that has been working for you and you're not out of it yet, it's okay to not buy everything new every single year. And if anyone remembers you used the same wrapping paper the last 3 years, then First of all, why do they care? Second of all, why does it matter? It doesn't. Okay, that rant was random. 10, 20. Let's replace these. Dang, lots of 10s in clothing. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we're putting 10. That might have seemed a little bit unnecessary, but you know, I get confused easily, so I have to do things like the baby way. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, and 70 in clothing. Yep, 70 in there. I just slowly add to that one. I don't really need anything clothing-wise, but you never know. Sometimes I think of something random that I need to get. Family is getting 5. They have 20, 40, oh, lots of 5s in here. Man, I'm not used to condensing on camera. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. Uh-oh, my dog's barking. You know that lady that says, uh-oh, my baby's crying? That's me, but with my dog. Just a second. Okay, I am back. She is inside. She loves her backyard and she loves to patrol the neighborhood, acting like she's the police of the neighborhood. Anytime she hears anything, sees anything, she's got to start barking, which is fine. No biggie. She's a Chihuahua, so it's kind of, you know, in their DNA. Alrighty, I think we just finished fun. So, not fun, family. And then fun is getting $10. I think we've done enough condensing for one day. So we have 20, 30, and 40 in fun. I just needed a few 10s. Gifts is getting $10. We have 20, 40, and 50 in there. I will tell you a little something about gifts here in a second, but I did something on a whim, sort of, but I'll tell you about it in just a second. Home is getting $20. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90 in home. That's pretty good. Feeling better about that because I was spending out of it. Oh, I did. Actually, yeah, I pulled out of here. Like I said last time, I needed more cabinet pulls because I just can never seem to buy the right amount because every time I bought some, I still needed more. So I bought some more. And then I also bought a filter for my air purifier. You guys, I'm gonna put a before and after, well, of the new filter and what the old filter looked like. Oh my gosh, it's insane. I got mine on Amazon and I don't know, it's just crazy how much stuff is floating around in the air, especially since we remodeled this house. So a lot of dust, a lot of construction, just stuff floating around in the air, and it's just crazy. But yeah, that came out of here. But we still have a good amount in there, which is surprising. Lawn care is getting 20. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 in lawn care. Hey. I am wanting a leaf blower. That's so adult of me. Used to, I was like, what is the point of a leaf blower? Who cares if the leaves are like on the sidewalk? Well, as an adult and as a homeowner, I now care because the leaves are blowing into my carport and like onto my little step of a porch type situation that I have. And I don't want to rake. Well, I guess I could sweep. Well, it doesn't matter. But I am now wanting a leaf blower, which I never thought I would say, but if you know, you know. It's like 100 and, I don't even know, 130 maybe? Phone is fully funded. There's $210 in there, and that is for my Mint renewal, which is actually coming up here in a few weeks. I think it's December 6th or something like that, which is coming up very fast. The fact that it's almost December is insane. Sam's Club is getting $10. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Okay, that was all the 10s I needed. Why do I have all these 5s right here? Uh-oh. See, now, look what I did now. Now I took too many 20s and now I have too many 5s. So let me put some 10s down and grab a 20 so that I don't have to You know what? That's what happens when I wing it and I don't plan everything exactly right. I end up making a mess, but that's okay. I used up too many 20s and now I have too many 5s instead of, I didn't do everything exactly right, but welcome to my life. Savings is getting 200. I use prop money for this envelope because the real money is in the bank. We have 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, and 200 in savings. My goal is to get to 10,000, so we're very close, and I cannot wait to be done with it. Only $800 to go. Self-care is getting 20, and I need, actually that's pretty good because I actually need 150 for my hair appointment, and I'm gonna end up having 160 in there. That way, what should I do? Should I use 5s? 5, 10, 15, 20, whatever. Let's just use 5s. So we have 100, 120, 140, 145, 150, 155, and 160. And I'm gonna give 150 to her tomorrow. So it's good to have smaller bills in there so that I don't have to end up giving her the whole 160. Do I make any sense today? I feel like I'm just rambling and just going on, but that's all right. Travel is getting 20. And this is where I have to explain to you guys about gifts. So I was telling you guys about Supercross and needing to buy the tickets for the Valentine's Day gift to my boyfriend. I get us Supercross tickets every year, and I did not have enough in gifts, and I was saying, oh, I'll just save up over time and then buy them eventually. And then I started second guessing myself because I was getting worried that the tickets would sell out, and then all of the resellers would be selling them for like triple the amount that they were originally, which has happened to me before. I have bought our tickets for like $400 in the past. So I decided to go ahead and buy them before all the resellers bought them. And since I didn't have that money in gifts, I took the $200 that it came out to from travel. I don't have any sort of travel plans coming up. So I figured it was okay to just go ahead and take $200 out of travel. It left me money, obviously. So that is why I only have 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50 in travel now. It was at 400 and something, but I took 200 out to pay for the Supercross tickets instead of saving up for them in my gift envelope. Because those resellers will buy the tickets for $75 and then resell them for $200, and I don't want to have to pay for that. So that is why I ended up doing that. It all works out because I had the money on hand. Nothing went on any kind of credit card or anything like that. So I am very excited, and that is just one less thing I have to worry about. So I am still going to be stuffing gifts. The next gift giving time after Valentine's Day is in March, and that is my boyfriend's birthday. So I will be saving up for that now. I know I keep throwing curveballs, but I'm just trying to make the most sense. And, the timing. If I know something is coming up, I don't like to not do it ahead of time because I'll just sit there and think about it forever. Okay, and last but not least, we have some dollars for the dollar jar. I am so excited to count this at the end of the year. And that is that. I did condense the smaller bills into some bigger bills so that they fit better and they're going to be easier to count at the end of the year. So that's why if it's looking a little empty, it's not actually less money. It's just less bills that adds up to the same amount. I also didn't count it, just so you know, I did not count any of the money that I put into the dollar jar. Even when I was condensing it, I was not counting it. I truly have no idea how much is in here. So I'm very excited to see how much that comes out to. And with that, that is a wrap on this week's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It was a little bit all over the place, but that is all right. I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. If you have not subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I do cash stuffing videos on this channel every Thursday, so subscribe if you'd like, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.